Hi, I'm going to talk about the biggest clowns. Christian conservative clowns. Yes, Christian conservatives are complete clowns. And they elected a clown, Donald Trump, a while back. A compulsive liar, a narcissistic psychopath, and an adulterer. Yes, adultery. Committed many times with porn stars and much more. They don't care. They say, we are not electing a pastor. But they will use it against anyone else. So what they are saying is they are pure flaming hypocrites. Do as I say, not as I do. You are flaming hypocrites pimping out your silly superstitions and fairy tales for political gain. Yes, you are being called out now because you're awful people. I was raised religious and certainly am not now, thanks to people like you. Christian conservatives are pure hypocrites. Not only does he commit adultery, they support people like Mike Pence using IVF. Meanwhile, they hate gays who pay you or them welfare. All parents are on welfare, from huge child tax credits to socialist public schools, buses, after-school programs, insurance benefits, Medicaid, but also on your employer. Most of the times you pay the same amount if you have 0 kids but a couple on the insurance, or you have 6 kids. They just have one rate a lot of times. Who's footing the bill? Gays and childless, who don't overpopulate, especially while there's nearly 500,000 kids and teenagers in the foster care system waiting for you hypocrites to adopt, you anti-birth control hypocrites. So, let's get back to being in politics. You pimp out your religion for political gain. Yes, you pimp it out for political gain, and you don't even pay taxes. The church doesn't pay taxes. So you're going to be in the crosshairs now. You want to be hypocrites? Then you are going to be called out for your flaming hypocrisy. Your views do not resemble anything of Jesus, but whoever accused you of being honest or not being hypocrites. I mean, you endorse the biggest one, the lying hypocrite, Trump, the adulterer. But you're fixated on gays who hurt nobody, who pay you welfare. You should be thanking them. You fixate on all this other little rubbish, but you overlook it for your little emperor. So keep your religion out of my politics or pay taxes. Stop being cowards and using it as a sword and shield. You will attack people with it like a sword, and you will hide behind it like a coward as a shield. Keep your little silly, stupid, superstitious fairy tales out of our lives. You lack morals. You hurt many of the charities I work hard to help, like when I served in the Peace Corps and now, supporting human and animal rights. I guess you're lazy, you care about animals just during Lent. Biggest charity, so little helps actual people. You supported child molesters like Roy Moore. You're despicable, and I hope your religion comes down. I am glad that in our neighborhood, a church is now a clothing store. Yeah, a church is now a clothing store. So stop being bigots, hypocrites, sexist, animal-abusing scum. That's all I have to say, and keep your magical thinking to yourself, then. Yes, it's a mental illness. Magical thinking is supposed to end in childhood. And prepare to really be attacked, religious freedom. You were not attacked, but you will be now for your endorsement of people like Trump, Roy Moore, and you cowards who cried and tried to get a page, an Atheist and Rational Thinkers page with 500,000 followers, delete it. Tried to. When they post it mostly on for nonprofit, charity, human and animal rights issues. because you didn't like someone contesting your silly superstitions. So, you're disgusting human beings, most Christian conservatives. It's the end of the story. Go to hell. You don't have a soul because they don't exist.